Imagine being able to walk into any room and instantly capture everyone's attention. Not by being perfect, but by being perfectly imperfect. Jennifer Lawrence built her career on this rare quality. In 2013, she tripped while walking up the stairs to receive her Oscar. Instead of pretending nothing happened, she laughed about it. That clumsiness became one of the most memorable moments of the ceremony. It's not because of those imperfections that Jennifer Lawrence became one of Hollywood's most beloved actresses. It's thanks to them. In this video, you'll discover the secrets of spontaneous charisma that make Jennifer Lawrence such a magnetic person, and how you can use them to transform your own social life. Most people think charisma is innate. You either have it or you don't. That's not true. Charisma is a set of behaviors that you can learn and develop. Jennifer Lawrence gives us a perfect case study. Secret number 1, brutal authenticity. What sets Jennifer Lawrence apart is her total refusal to play a part off set. In a world where celebrities are ultra-calculated, she's refreshingly honest. In 2015, during an interview for Vogue, she was asked what her favorite meal was. Instead of answering quinoa salad, like many actresses, she replied without hesitation, mac and cheese with crushed chips sprinkled on top. This disarming honesty creates an instant connection with the audience. You know why it works? Authenticity is contagious. When someone dares to show themselves as they really are, it unconsciously gives others permission to do the same. That's why people instantly feel comfortable around authentic people. They don't judge and they don't pretend. Secret number 2, self-deprecation. Jennifer Lawrence never takes herself too seriously, and that might be her greatest strength. In 2014, on Jimmy Fallon's talk show, she told the story of how she embarrassed herself in front of Jennifer Lopez. Instead of hiding this embarrassing story, she tells it with such delight that she turns this awkward moment into a hilarious anecdote.
We were at an event, and you had some scheme. You were being crazy, and you wanted to dance with Jennifer Lopez.
Yeah.
And you wanted me to go over and dance with her too.
Okay, we came up with this idea together, first of all. We both saw J-Lo. This is like 10 Jell-O shots in. And I've never done Jell-O shots. I didn't go to college.
Right?
Yeah, they were great.
Thank you.
And so we were dancing, we see J-Lo, and we're like, well, we gotta ask J-Lo to dance.
Okay. There may have been, or may or may not been Jell-O shots.
Basically, I do it, and then I go like this, and then I look, and he's gone, and it's just me looking at J-Lo and going, dance with me. And then she was just like, no. Because then she was just like, I think I'm just gonna observe. You made me look like a freak in front of J-Lo. Do you know what that feels like?
Oh, stop it! That's not what happened.
Here's what few people understand. Self-deprecating humor sends a powerful message of self-confidence. Psychologically, it diffuses other people's judgment. You can't make fun of someone who's already making fun of themselves. It's like a social shield. Invisible, but be careful. There's a difference between self-deprecation and self-flagellation. One comes from a place of confidence, the other from insecurity. Jennifer Lawrence never apologizes for who she is. She celebrates her imperfections. Secret number 3, total presence. Have you noticed how Jennifer Lawrence always seems completely engaged in the present moment? During her interviews, she never seems like she's reciting rehearsed answers. She truly listens, reacts spontaneously, and isn't afraid of silences. In a world where everyone is distracted and only half present, someone who gives you 100% of their attention instantly becomes magnetic. It's as if that person shines brighter than anyone else in the room. At the 2016 Golden Globes, a journalist was asking a question while looking at his phone. Jennifer's response, "You should be living this moment. We're at the Golden Globes. If you put your phone down, you might actually live your life." Harsh but fair.
How do you see yourself for the Oscars?
You can't live your whole life behind your phone, bro.
Huh?
You're just not gonna, you can't do that. You gotta live in the now.
Oh, sorry.
You know?
How do you see yourself for the Oscar night? And how was
We're at the
working-
Golden Globes. If you put your phone down, you'd know that.
She faced the situation head-on. In an interview with Vanity Fair, she said, "It's not a scandal, it's a sexual crime."
J-Lo is on the cover of the most recent edition of Vanity Fair magazine, and in it, she calls the photo leak a sex crime. She also talks about how heartbreaking it was to have to tell her dad about what happened. Here's what she had to say about the legal implications of the hacking. It is not a scandal, it is a sex crime. It is a sexual violation. It's disgusting. The law needs to be changed, and we need to change. That's why these websites are responsible.
Strategic vulnerability isn't about sharing everything. It's about revealing parts of yourself that create a genuine connection. Jennifer Lawrence never shares her vulnerabilities to seek pity, but always from a position of strength. It's like a social paradox. By showing your weaknesses with confidence, you actually demonstrate your strength. Secret number 5, calculated spontaneity. Jennifer Lawrence's charisma seems totally spontaneous, but there's emotional intelligence behind it. She knows when to be outgoing and when to hold back. During an interview in 2016, she was asked a politically sensitive question. Instead of giving a canned answer, she simply said, "I'm not qualified to have an opinion on that." This honesty about her limits is just as charismatic as her exuberant moments. Few people understand this nuance. Spontaneity is not impulsiveness. It's the ability to react naturally while still staying true to your values. Jennifer Lawrence seems free and spontaneous precisely because she knows her limits. Secret number 6. Emotional immediacy. Jennifer Lawrence isn't afraid to show her emotions in real time. When she's excited, she lights up. When she's annoyed, she shows it. This emotional transparency creates an instant connection. In an interview where she meets her idol Jack Nicholson, her reaction is pure and unfiltered. A mix of shock, excitement, and disbelief. This video went viral, not because she met a legend, but because of the authenticity of her reaction.
We can see it. I hope you got a fan here.
I was just trying to push. No politics,
Jack, no?
George. What about
If you want to talk politics, we can.
Such a beautiful job.
Thank you.
You're crushing it.
Yeah, you're being really rude.
Good to see you.
I love Jennifer.
Oh my god, thank you. I loved all your movies. Oh really? Do I look like a new girlfriend?
I thought of it.
Is he still here?
I'll be waiting.
Oh my god! I need a rear view mirror.
Well, I was going to ask you, what are you going to remember about tonight? I think it is. Had you met him before?
No!
Here's what no communication coach will tell you. Most of us have learned to hide our emotions to be professional, but real charisma often comes from the ability to express what others feel but don't dare to show. It's as if Jennifer Lawrence discovered a secret that most people don't know. Our shared humanity is our most powerful connection. Contrary to what many think, Jennifer Lawrence isn't charismatic in spite of her awkwardness and imperfections, but for her, her spontaneous charisma comes from her ability to turn her vulnerabilities into strength. The paradox that Jennifer Lawrence has mastered is that the more you try to be perfect, the less charismatic you are. Real charisma comes from authenticity, the willingness to show yourself as you are, with your flaws and your strengths. What if you stopped trying to be perfect? What if you started celebrating your imperfections? Jennifer Lawrence's charisma isn't that she's perfect, it's that she has the courage to be perfectly imperfect. That courage is within reach for every one of us.